let me just get situated. I'm just like to multicast over to YouTube and Twitch. Last night we played Pictionary. So my name is Dee. I go by D Archivist here on Whatnot. And I'm going to go ahead and run a sticker flash sale. It also allows you to rewatch this. So it'll run for like a couple hours. So I'll unpin it. But if you ever were in here and we're talking things, whatnot. So it is March 1st. This is my day number 640. So I've been going live on Whatnot every single day since June 1st, which is 640 days. How I got here, I really don't even know. I do know that it requires me to be dedicated, do a lot of consistency. And so that's what I've been doing. So I mix it with selling. My Buy It Now has like 730 items, ranging from toys to trinkets to vintage decor to glass, all kinds of different things. And oh, it's doing a weird thing right now. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing. And if you're new to me, come hang along. Every single Tuesday, I have a chat show called Coffee Talk. And on that chat show, I help new sellers and just all season sellers as well. If they have questions about shipping, if they have questions about Whatnot and some of the rules, and give you some of the resources. I'm also a community host for Whatnot. So Whatnot has hand selected me along with, I believe there's 32 of us in the community, from volume selling all the way down to, regular small business. And so I think there's even some part-time people in the group. What's up, Don? Anyway, I'm here and I wanted to connect. Last night we were on for a long time. I think we were on for like almost 4 hours playing Pictionary. Oh my goodness, was that not fun? How are you? Let me just check into YouTube. I multicast, so the replays are over there, but they're only going to be over there for a tiny bit. It's hard to see at the bottom. I can move it up. No one ever. That's because we were drawing last night. But that's going to be like my new one. You could swipe away. Oh, but then you got to read it, right? And then you got to type. It covers me. I know, it's dumb, huh? Yeah, because you swipe the whole thing away unless they put the bid button. I know, and then you can't type. Let me see. I'll think about it. I guess I changed this thing for that, but I'll do this one. Let's see if I got this right now. I changed it. I'll show you guys what I worked on. So I keep getting this weird glitch from OBS. I think they're getting ready to be done. I know, it's so funny. So this is going to be the game night. Actually, the game night scene is going to be this. This is going to be the game night scene. What do you guys think? And then the top will be all drawing. I just put that placeholder in there. But then I can do the chat like here. Aussie, what's up? We're going to do that. Is that better, Don? Better, huh? How are you doing? Oh, my background is so blurry. I like it. Yeah. I played around a little bit. I had to clean up my computer. I had so many OBS files that I've been working with and just rebuilding the whole thing. Not easy because I want to make sure it's all linked together. Your ADHD can't stare at a blank screen? Oh, like in the other one? Because it was all black at the top. And the black underneath is easier, right? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I feel like the black at the bottom is way easier. Yeah, because you could actually read the chat. But this is in the middle of it, right? I'm going to try to do this other thing. It's like a light board. And so you could actually draw. I could actually draw on my iPad and it will draw on my screen for Pictionary. Yeah, I built that today. Yeah, when the middle you can see both, right? And me? Okay. Because I don't know. Let me see how it looks on here. It's hard when you're doing the stream and then you don't really look at it in your account. But I'll go into my other account. I don't even follow myself. How'd you like my new thumbnail? AI made that. Just kidding. It's Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I told you guys last night it was going to be my new thumbnail, except I fixed it because I have to cut out the words. I'm going to make another one. They're all going to be just some weird, random, ugly drawing. Yeah, why not? What's up, Tina? How you doing? You can't swipe? What do you mean? Oh, no, I mean, I'm in it right now. I can see myself. Yeah, I have another account. So I can see. Thank you. But I'm curious about Android. I didn't charge my Android right now. I know it's weird. Thank you. You can't swipe out now? Can't unhide me? You love it? I got the other one over here. I have to take a picture of the other one, but I'm gonna redo it. Yeah, just to make it different. I need to just scan it on the scanner, then it'll be nice and bright. Yeah. I mean, people are like, what the fuck is that? And they comment. I mean, why not? Yeah, who cares? It's made with D artist did it. D artist did it. I hired D artist to do it. How was everybody's day? I did my little intro lie. You want it? You do. I know you do. I think it's hilarious. Because you know what? I don't even care. To be honest, you guys, I don't know about you guys, but I'm sick of looking at all these AI thumbnails. I totally am so tired of it because nobody looks like that. Come on. People don't look like their thumbnail. Oh, you went live every day in February? Good. That's awesome. And you saw a huge difference in your sales? Like, are you tracking your sales from like last February to this February, like for the month to see if it was worth it? And it's not just about sales either. It's about like everything. Peacock, what's going on? How are you doing? Lots of follows. Oh, that's good. How about like your order number? Have you increased that? Yeah. Also, just take care of your mental health because that's the most important thing. You know, going live, selling every day, even chatting every day. You still have to, take care of that number one. Oh, good. You're gonna take a little break. Good. Hey, Kathy, how are you? I know. I was comparing mine. I keep mine in that blue book of mine. Where the hell is it? Um, how does my mic sound? I think I left this thing on. I forgot. I'm really good. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Aussie Wassy. No, that is not Aussie. That's Gas Pimp. Gas Pimp. What's up, Gas Pimp? When, are you gonna change your name for us? Oh yeah, you're only Gas Pimp here. Audio's good? Oh good. I can't hear it. I should have plugged in my cam. Oh, yeah, I'm forgetting something. Hello, friends. What's going on? Good. Thank you, Don. What do you guys want to talk about? I'm going to run some flash. Let me just check YouTube. Whoa, YouTube. You're getting crazy over there. What's up? Uh, uh, Matt, I'm real sorry to hear about that for you. I'm sorry about the loss of your dad, but what a life. 91 years old. That is a gift. Most people don't get that. Um, but it's still your dad. What's his name? What is whatnot? Are you still there, Michael? Nick. Hey, elevator, what's going on? So right now you guys all chat with YouTube and you guys. Whatnot is a live selling platform where pretty much you can buy most things. Sports cards. Oh, Peter. That's a nice name. Hello. Okay, wait. Roberta, right? Did I remember it? Nice. Yeah, you can buy snacks, all kinds of things over here. There is a QR code up above my head somewhere. If you guys on YouTube take a picture and come join us, there's a whole other chat on Whatnot. And I did. All right. I was like, I know I'm gonna intentionally remember. How are you? Yay. Let's see. Yo, Marie's Fabulous Finds. Let's go. Welcome in. I don't have a hot dog or nothing tonight. Thank you for the raid. I don't have any graphics because I'm in this menu. Yeah, I'm in this crazy menu, but thank you so much. How was your show? And whoa, it just disappeared. That's okay. I can put your name in here. What were you selling? There you are. Fabulous finds. Porn is no longer trending. What? No, 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 no. Time out. Time out. Time out. You don't get to say that. Do not say that. You're going to be in trouble, Peacock. Because I'm going to call Cindy Golden Girls right now. I got her on speed dial. You're busted. I have no hot dogs. You want some hot dogs? I got some hot dogs. I got hot dogs. Just hold on to your wieners. Yeah, big time. All right, everybody give Marie's Fabulous Finds a follow. Marie, did you say what you sell? I know we're friends already, but I appreciate the raid. You could go anywhere. But you chose to come over here. This is the Insomniac Club. Let me just give you a hot dog. This is gonna be big, I think. Hot dogs are trending. Hot dogs are trending. Don't worry, I got you. I stream on Whatnot with an app called OBS. It allows me to do really fun things like make my screen in the center here. I can add graphics and things. So right now I'm going to add a couple of things. So when we get another raid, we will add it to the raid announcement. Welcome in. Jake the Snake. Hello. Okay, we're almost to the corn. We got dancing corn. All right. Told you. Corn can still trend. Don't tell me any different. Oh, that's corn, isn't it? Told you. It's my first day, by the way. I swear, I keep typing corn some other way. Oops. Okay, is that better? You're working on packages, but you're listening can of corn in every package. I don't know what the buyers are going to say about that. Thank you. There's your corn. Should I add a hot dog? OBS. What is it? It doesn't stand for OBS. It is like a piece of software that you can download. It works on Mac, Windows, and Linux, specifically on Windows 10 and 11. I mean, there's some older versions, no Chromebooks. And it is open broadcasting software. It actually allows you to do like different kinds of scenes and special effects. You can add a mic, you can add your camera. It just up levels your Whatnot stream. Do you need it? Not at all. You'll see a lot of card sellers on the app use it. And you know, they have a split screen and they maybe show like their picture up top, the top of this screen, and at the bottom, it's like their hand holding the cards. There's a lot of the vintage people and estates, they don't use it. They just use their phone. But there's a few here and there. I pretty much prefer it because I like to have add a little fun stuff in my stream. And I also can add a couple of cameras. I have like an overhead camera, I have a DSLR. Yeah, that's all you need. OBS is for overachievers. Just saying, okay? Show offs, pretty much. I mean, I'm joking when I say that. The stocking corn, you're right. Captain, hello, how are you? Oh, thank you, elevator. I appreciate it. I love it too. It's blurry. I turned on something. What's up, Big D? How are you? Yeah, it's Monday, right? You tried? Well, you got to keep doing it. Yeah, it can be a pain in the butt sometimes, but once, I don't know, once you kind of dial it in, it's pretty simple. But I think there's a mistake that a lot of people make with it is when they have a lot of stuff and they have a small space. It tends to be like too much. Yeah, and the lighting, you have to get like the right lighting down. I have a small space. I mean, I pretty much made it work, but you can add if you want to. I want to add 2 or 3 cameras. I can add 2 or 3 cameras. Like I could literally pick up. I have a DSLR right here. It's plugged in and ready to go. All I have to do is turn it on and I can add like another camera and then put that on a tripod and just start streaming that camera and then take, run auctions based on just showing that. What's up, stranger? How are you? Hello, Agnes. Hey, Madison. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're going to keep it light. Oh, yeah. Gemstones is very tricky. Yep. The biggest trick, though, I think a lot of people like is to get the right lighting. But also not to have like if they have a ring light and they have the light in the same position as the camera, they're going to get tons of glare and it's going to cause it's going to just be even harder to like see it because you'll get the reflection from the ring light. Yeah, I see it with almost everybody on Whatnot. They have like their ring light in front of them and then the phone like in the center of it. And what happens is you can't even see their face because their light is reflecting so much from the glasses. But if they were to take their ring light, I say this all the time, and put it to the side, like all my light, look how my lighting looks okay. It's actually kind of bright. And I have my lights all up here, but they're technically on this side. They're on that side because mine's a reverse. Yeah, how are you guys doing on YouTube? 100K. You sent me 100K? Thank you. How did you send it? Monopoly or pennies? Yeah, so that's my opinion. I don't know. Another trick too is when you're dealing with jewelry, Dawn, you could do this, is if you have like a light box and you have the light over the top or on the sides, buy that foam board in white or black and use that around because light bounces and then you won't get as much of a reflection. I mean, you will at the top, but sometimes you can bypass it. Yeah, some of the light boxes are good, but the ones that have all the little LED lights at the top, they're not a good investment. Not for jewelry. I mean, they have expensive light boxes, like if you want really good pictures, but you can't work in that small space sometimes. Yeah, you should get one, Peacock. I have like a 24-inch one, and the lights are on the inside, not the top. There's a spot to put lights in the side, like panels. You're gonna redo your area this month? Yeah, that's cool. It's like once you find like nobody can tell you. Once you find the right workflow in your space, right? Like how you want to do it from scanning a shelf or you want to just run auctions. Nobody can tell you how to do that. They can give you some suggestions, like how they do it. Until you actually do it yourself, you're not going to really know and you'll fall into place, I think, when you figure out what works. Yeah, that's exciting though. She laughed. Yeah, but I don't know. You know what? I make my own light boxes because I spent tons of money buying them. Yeah, you do. You figure it out. You can take all the advice you get on Whatnot and literally listen to it. It goes in one ear and out the other, and you do totally the opposite. Hello, Sue. How are you? Yeah, you do. Oh, making room for the microscope. See, and that's good too, because can you See, with OBS, I think if you have the microscope, I think you could plug it in and it'll go, you can stream the microscope screen. Oh, with the camera? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up, Man of Steel? How you doing? What's going on? Yeah, it can, right? Yeah, no, but I'm saying a lot of times people give you stuff and until you do it, you're like, that doesn't work for me. Yep. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Are you going to you're going to Vegas, right? I heard you're the taxi cab driver. Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna try. I have a hotel booked, but I'm probably going to another meetup that's real close to that. I have to book it like on Tuesday. I This week got too busy for me. Are you gonna anybody going to Austin? They still have a lot of tickets available. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's busy. Hey, Stormington, how are you? Oscar the Grouch, great name. Yeah, I listen to a lot of chat shows and I always like to see the like some of the shows where they're selling a lot of items and it's just one person. I always want to see like the workflow. What happens behind the camera, right? We see just the front, them selling, but let's see some I told Brooke I want to see some content of BTS. Take the camera, let it record and then do a time lapse and do a voiceover. Because I think people would like to see that, you know. Oh, Indiana meetup? Is that your meetup, Don? I have to get together with Lilac Bloom. We are gonna have a meetup in September or October. I haven't decided yet. I'm kind of waiting a little bit longer. And I don't know if mine's gonna be an official whatnot one. Who's having that one? I forget who was having it. Oh, CG Boomerang Echo is hosting it. She's busy. Is she doing the one with JJ Shopper too? And which is also sold out. Yeah. Yeah, JJ Shopper has one in June? June, I think. And it's sold out. I wanted to go to that one, but it's too many. Anyone in California? Yes. Actually, if you go to this website, you could see the meetups that are official whatnot ones. But you have to be a seller. You can't be a buyer. You have to be an active seller on the app with like some kind of history, I believe. But don't think there's any California ones right now. Mine will be California, but I'm not going to give any new details out about it because there's nothing planned. Yeah, there's nothing planned yet. Figuring it out, exactly. Hey, Cards, how you doing? Has anybody been to like an official whatnot meetup? I know Man of Steel, you went, no, you went, not an official one. Have you been to an official one? I mean, that is a pretty official group there. You're figuring it out. I know the whatnot one, they want you to like speak and they want you to do things, which I think is great. Tell me more, Cards. Tell me more. What do you mean? No? Yeah, if you go to meetups.whatnot, there's a bunch of information. So if you're an existing seller, you can actually apply to get your own uh, meetup. You can plan your own and then people can sign up on a link. Some people have sold tickets to cover the costs. Whatnot will give you money towards up to a certain amount, I believe, but I don't know all the details of that. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to take a lot of your time. That's going to take a lot of your time and money. Yep, and money. But how much longer do you have? And then I haven't decided, like if I just do a local, I'm probably not going to put it out there. It's just going to be for local, like a local uh, group of sellers that I know. And the reason why they have the meetup site, you know, is because they want to keep people safe. You can't just invite everybody. And if you have a meetup, you shouldn't be telling people where the meetup is unless they've been approved to go to the meetup from whatnot. because when people sign up to buy tickets, their accounts are checked out. Um, week, right? Yeah. Last class for graduate of colored sound. Wow. So then how much longer do you have? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, so you're a new seller. So you're selling and having shows, which you can go to those kind of meetups. Whereabouts in California? Don't say the city if you don't want to, but northern, southern, basic. Mine will be a Southern California meetup. I just haven't decided if I want to do an official whatnot or I want to just do my own, like I said. 18 months. Wow. But that's a program. Like, that's how you get to be good. You get all the training. That's awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know. How many years? I know my friend went to school for such a long time for hers. Not for jewelry, for a PhD. Like 6? Isn't that crazy how long? You've been in, yeah, but not full time, right? Part time. 23. Okay, I was like 2003, girl. So it's 2 more years, 3 more years? Am I reading that right? What about Pokemon cards? Do I have them? I do. I have some vintage ones. 3 years. Yeah, I would imagine. Because when you're in school, like in the class, I'm sure you're getting crammed with more. But you can't do that. I don't think you can do that when you're running a full-time business. I mean, you can. You can, it's crazy how much you can do, but if you want the want. I know I had, yeah, I was going to school full time. I had 18 units. I had a full-time job. I had 2 kids, a husband with kidney failure. I don't even know how I did, and I made the dean's list. I don't even know how I did that. I have no idea. I just did it. I did it for 2 years. And then you know what? After I was like, I'm not doing that to myself. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. And I had a small business at the time making like kids decor. But I did. I finished my schooling and then I took a break because kids, they got bigger, they had more needs in school and stuff. But now I'm kind of ready to go back just to finish. I just have to make an appointment and then see what's left. I think it's like 9 classes. Yeah, 9 classes and then I enter for graduate and then I can get my MBA and that'll be I think it's 11 classes. That's right. That's right. Yeah, expect that's how I look at it, like, I'll just have to, you know but if I could do that in the fall or the spring for next year, then I'll do that. And then, I don't know. I have to see if it's worth it, like, how much it's gonna cost. I do wanna complete it, though. Yeah. Noah, do you collect, Pokemon? Welcome in, everybody. We're just having a chat. I could run some flash sales. I was gonna run some auctions. I could switch to my other screen. Let's do that. I'll run, I don't know. I kinda pulled some stuff down today. Let's see. Oh, I'm not set up for that. I took those 2 things out. I don't have a cable in here. I took down my camera because 'cause I'm building that other setup in my shed. That's right. We're gonna have a chat then, and I won't do super long tonight. Last night, we were on for, like, almost 4 hours. How about you guys? What are you guys selling on Whatnot? Why don't you guys share your shows? Let people know, get some followers. Usually, I do the sharing the shows on my Tuesday chat show, but, go for it. Let everybody know. I know it's chill. It's Sunday night, right? It's Sunday night. It's March 1st already. Do you guys believe that? You missed out. Oh my God, Peacock. You, you missed out on the most amazing drawing, right? Right here. Right here. Peacock, check it out. You missed out. That's knowledge. Knowledge. Yeah, knowledge. And then I drew my thumbnail tonight. No more AI. Well, I don't really use AI for my thumbnails. I don't like it. So now I'm gonna just draw them all. Watch. You watch. Nobody draws their thumbnails. You watch, people are gonna start doing that. Copycats. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Everything's AI. It looks like shit. It looks like shit. So many logos I see, all AI. It looks like shit. And I'm not gonna say sorry. It looks like everybody else's. Nothing's original, no creativity. Um, I see how some people want to use it, but change it up a little bit. Go create something and stop paying people for doing it for you. You can do it yourself. Yeah. That's just my opinion. People can get mad. I don't care. Um, I've worked in design for last 30 years. Yeah, I'm on the side of the artist. Yeah, do good, you guys. Canva's free. There's so many apps that are free that have like templates. So you could literally change the colors, change, the design of it. Yep, everybody quiet now. You were asleep? Yeah, you missed it. We were laughing. It was pretty funny. We played for like 4 hours. I always say that I'm going to screen record the chat for YouTube so they could see when we play it, but I just haven't figured out. I haven't figured out that yet. I need to though, huh? Yeah, I need to figure out how to. I wish I could like, oh, I know what yeah, I could add the chat to the top and then put me in a circle at the bottom and then in the middle have the drawing. Yeah, because your guys' chat's low unless you're a mod. Yeah, okay. See, I solved it. Yeah. We did laugh a lot. Tina got a lot of them right. Peacock. Tina might cheat. I think she cheats. Tina. Aussie kept saying her new name is Gas Pimp. Hello, Mr. Handsome. How you doing? Yeah, Gas Pimp. I think that was the best answer of the night. Yep. That's because I had to draw a gas pump. Yeah. It was pretty good, if I say so myself. But you're not allowed to tag Aussie in any show and say, hey, Gas Pimp, how you doing? Only here. Yeah. That'll last for like another day at least, Aussie, okay? I'll eventually let it go. Oh man. So what'd you guys do today? Anybody have a show? I'm gonna run some items in Flash. Yeah. You had two 3-hour shows today? Oh, that's good. Oh, you only do jewelry, right? I mean, I know your name, but I didn't know if you did any other. I'm gonna run some blind bags. I want to see what it looks like when I run it. Oh, wait, did I leave that thing on? Each day. Yeah, wasn't it hot today? It was so hot today. It was like, well, it was hotter yesterday. It was like almost 90 something degrees. Or was that Friday? Friday was hot. Would red chat or hidden conversations be visible? In some cases, it could be awkward. For me or for you? Or for just like in general? I'm never like offended. I do mute some words for certain reasons. Those are my reasons. Usually it's so it gets my attention, to be honest. Like sometimes I will use raid or train so I can see it because someone will say you got a raid and it usually will red chat it, so then I can see it. If I was screen recording. Oh, I mean, no, I would try to do it so I'm logged into my other account on a different browser, and I would record that chat. So then the red chat don't pop up. Yeah, but my mods don't say anything, like, they don't say anything bad about people. Yeah, so it's never, like, weird, but then some people say dirty things in the red chat, and I don't really want that to go on YouTube, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's not awkward for me, I don't care. People are grown-ups. I'm not gonna, like, you know, I'm not gonna get offended. You should see the stuff on YouTube that I see. Yeah, so but I could put it in a different browser, and then I could screen record that part of the browser. It's kind of a pain because you gotta put it on your screen and not accidentally bump it and then show something that's, private. But, it's not really like it's like I'm setting up like, for example, I can do like a watch, I'll put it on right now. I think it's this one. See, now you're gonna see all that. 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 I hear so that 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 I hear so. Is that gone? Echo, echo, echo. Is it better? Okay. I don't know why there was echo. Unless it, you know what? when I set up my show, wait, I don't want that to show. When I set up my show, I know what I'll have to do something. I always mute beforehand. Now there's a different one. Okay, hang on. Don't talk. No, there's. Is it gone right now? That's very weird. Is it back? It's back. Okay, I see what it is. Little son of a bitch. Sometimes when you use OBS, like you have multiple windows open and you have to kill the audio because otherwise you'll get that echo. It doesn't show you. You have to know it's total OBS. So it's very when you have a lot of things in OBS, it does that to me. I've turned it all off. Yeah. I have to do it when I'm not live. And then I could just I don't how did you get over? I can just put my headphones on. You asked this no question is stupid. No question is stupid. Yeah, it's not. But I have to check it before. And I have my other device here, but it's not even the volume's totally muted. Let's try it now with it off. Is it bad? Same, right? So weird. Good evening, Cafe. That's echo. I hear it. But not right now. I literally have no more windows open. Weird, huh? It's still going. What's up? Hello. Hello. I hear it. Why is it echoing? Hello. It's still. There's no aux. I know what it is. It's my mic thing. Yeah. It's gone now, right? I have this app that's like for, yeah. But if I go like this, you could hear it, right? Okay, it's that. Yeah. Not now. But now let me try this. Is it back? No, it's not, right? No, it was the other thing I had on. It's back. Ah, shit. What the hell? I don't know why it's back. All right, we just won't. We're just gonna not have it. But now it's gone, right? Because I don't hear it literally at all. Gone. Weird. So weird. Thank you, you guys. Sorry if it killed your ears for. Thanks, Andy. It's an original. It's made with D art. D artist made it. You were almost tired. I know. See? I should just start yelling like Sam Kinison. Some people I know, you guys don't know who that is. That would be terrible. Yeah. How you doing? Andy, are you going to the Austin Seller Summit? I don't know if I asked you. Anybody, no one else said they were going to go? It's a lot anyway, hotel, airfare, all that. Weird. Do you hear that echo there, huh? Okay. No for me too. I don't know. We'll see. I do want to go, but same. Yeah. When I first looked, it was still a distance out, and the airfare was okay in the hotel. But it went up like over the weekend a lot. But I know on Tuesdays it's usually a good day to book. Oh, good. I know. That's why it's the best. Probably when I go to do it, it'll be sold out. Yeah. I like how that worked. So we'll see. Um, we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of people are going. I'm gonna try to go to thanks, elevator. I'm gonna try to go to Vegas, but I'm gonna do both of them. We'll see. You never know. Luckily, it's kind of like a calm time. It's like lots of stuff happening, but like in a good way, like all positive stuff. Okay, I won't turn that other thing on. It's really weird, that echo thing. I didn't know why. I still don't know why it's doing that. Oh, I do know now. I do know why it does it. Yeah. Yeah, so last night we played the Pictionary. So you can look for all my thumbnails. I'm gonna draw a whole bunch of different ones. You're welcome. Yeah. So what do you guys have going on today? Yeah, it's not your fault, Auntie Billy, but I'll work it out for the next game night. Yeah. For the browser control the audio via OBS, then you can. You know what I did, Andy? I muted it, the audio for that part, and I hid the desktop audio. What did I do? I think I went into, yeah, so whatever reason, it's not accepting it. I don't know why. There's something wrong with my OBS right now. Actually, in general, I don't know if you know this, like a lot of the streamers who make content like on how to use OBS, they're saying that same thing, that there's a lot of issues with like I think the last download, but I haven't had any issues. Just every now and then there's like where it forgets the password. All the time it forgets the password. And then it does this weird audio thing. And I cleaned it all out. I got rid of all the like, all the scenes wasn't using, but all the extra cameras and audio, all the extra I had a lot of crap in there. And I completely got rid of them and all the media sources. I had too many. I was losing track. Now I have them kind of organized, except this new game night one I'm doing. And I'm gonna make it so I can draw on the iPad and then it'll show up on the screen instead. Yeah. Thank you for that. I'm gonna look at that. Um, yeah, just a little more organized. Yeah, I was actually looking up some tutorials and this guy was showing how he used his iPad to make, he's a teacher, and how he took and made his own fake green screen and then he did the drawing. I thought, oh, that's cool. Yeah, and then you pick what color. I don't know. I got through the whole thing and set it up, but I haven't tested it out. I might do like a private thing, but I don't have the iPad now, or I would do it right now. It was pretty cool. And it's easier to draw because then everybody could see it instead of my hand being in the way on the paper. I don't know, something a little bit different. Maybe this, yeah, it'll be cool. And then let's see what else. What else I do today? Oh, today I worked on my YouTube like all day. Not all day. Everybody's sick here. So I pretty much like worked on YouTube and I went in and created a bunch of tags for my videos. Because if you use the right kind of tags, obviously they're keywords and they bring in people to watch it. One video I did it too, it like doubled in the views in like a week. So now I have to just go do all of them. Not all of them, but just some of the chats. I'm not going to go do all the selling ones. It's way too many. Sorry for what? That I had to do that? No, it's okay. All right, let's try it again. Ready? I think I got it. Okay, get ready to plug your ears. Is this working? Oh, you got it swiped out. Does that work? Still echo? If I think I got it. I turned it off. Yeah, and I can't restart it. It's okay. I'll play with it tomorrow. I turned off where you're supposed to put it off. Yeah, it's done. Still the echo, but not right now, right? That's so weird. I tried to erase everything before. Hopefully this lasts. Hey, Andy, have you tried Ecamm Live? Have you heard about that one? It's a paid one though, but there's a couple of like Amazon influencers that are on Whatnot now, and they were using it. It was pretty cool. Same thing though, but they had like some extra effects. It's kind of fancy. You just press a couple buttons instead of having to like upload everything. It had captions. Had a lot of cool stuff, but I don't remember how much it costs. A naked channel, but would you watch it? It's super easy to use. Yeah, I just didn't want to pay for it monthly. I like OBS because it challenges you like to think, and be creative with it. Because you can do a ton with OBS. Of course, you have to have the right machine. Yeah, you probably would go. I knew it. I would too. Yes. Um, yeah, it's easy, but you know what I don't like about it? It has like 50 damn windows for each little thing. It's not like one with OBS, it's like one piece of software and there's not all these extra things. I mean, I don't know if you can attach them. There's another one, it's called Meld. Have you seen that one? I think it's just Apple though. It's another OBS style. That one was too complicated. I tried it for a little bit and I did get it to work. Um, I mean, it's free too. It just does. I'm so used to OBS. I hope they never. Hell yeah, Kayfabe. Hell yeah. Mama Z, what's up? How are you, my friend? Mama Z's up for a pee because she got a CD. I know how the song goes. Yeah. How are you? That raid train was fun today. I popped in a little bit. I bought some cards, a lot in the marketplace. Yeah. I have so many damn cards. Did you buy a lot? I got in towards the end of it, but everybody did so good. I think I caught in Darren and then right before him, and then threw out a little bit. Yeah. How many do you have? Lisa, Retro Lucky Ducks probably has the most cards, I think, of anybody. And then maybe me. I don't know. I think her and I have the most. Unless there's someone else I'm missing that has bought all of them. There's a few cards I need to get. Andy, Kenny, Casey, Kiyomi. Um, there's a few other whatnot people that have them too. She got Amy's one of one. Who did? Oh, she did. I know she did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Amy. She wants to get them all. Yeah, what did that go for? A lot. The same as Surfworks. I think they're a couple $100. I think that's awesome though, because it supports them. Okay, went for a 96. Legendary Coach. What's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your show? I don't have any fancy hot dogs. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a really good show. Appreciate it. We're just kind of hanging out, having a little chat. Thank you, friend. When's your next show? Let everybody know. Oh, why doesn't it let me tag you? There we are. Thank you. Yeah, everybody give Legendary Coach a follow. Tomorrow, another show. Tomorrow night? Tonight, really, probably, right? No, yeah, tomorrow, because it's daytime now. Thank you so much for the raid and bringing your friends over. We're just having a chat. We're talking about thrift shop trading cards by Thriftworks, our friend Darren. Amazing cards, might I add. I have 3 of them, and I'm saving my last 2 cards for the raid train I'm in on April Fool's Day. Or I'm gonna just create some special ones for the raid train. I don't know. I am gonna draw my own card. I'm knocking his off. Just kidding. I told him I was gonna make it left-handed artwork, mosaic of my card and a new card. Yeah, I had an idea for it. But anyway, get a card from Thriftworks USA. How many cards did you have, Mama Z? You did? I was about time. Wait, you used to in the beginning and then you didn't anymore, right? Good. I did see your prints. In your last show, I was in your bin checking it out because you have like a Buddha painting, and I remember. Good. I'm proud of you. That's awesome. It's hard to sell your art, because it's like you probably sometimes we think like no one's gonna buy it, but you'll be surprised. People love art and they want to support you too. I think that's great. Yes. Good. I love it. I love when people sell their art on here. Because you never know, like, when someone, might message you and say, hey, can I get that in whatever size? You're like, yeah, absolutely. Hey, Green and Leafy. That's good. So is it just prints? Are you making any 'cause, like, your Buddha card would be cool as a card, just saying. I should print my photos. I have some really cool vintage ones. Actually, my one, lady that I have from a brooch is pretty awesome. But I don't know. Maybe this year I did say I wanted to make those other cards. I did start making them. So I don't know. Maybe around, I don't know. I have to think, you know? Yeah, I just finished a big project, so now I have a little more time. You really want to do drinking glasses. That's a really good idea. You're trying to figure it out. What hurts? I don't read between the lines. Oh, for you, thinking? Sometimes it does, huh? Me too. Sometimes I'm just gonna stare. Sorry to hear that. Hard. What was your dad's name? I'm looking at you, Aussie. James. I'm sorry about your dad, James. Way. So, Mama Z, what are you gonna paint on the glass? I'm looking at you. Oh, I'm talking to YouTube too. You know that. Yeah, our friend Troy lost his dad. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's very, very. I don't know, Aussie, but where the rest of that? I think Mama Z went back to. She just went to come in here and go pee. Where's GR? Okay, you want to put your Muhammad Ali and everything? I don't remember your Muhammad Ali. I gotta look again. Yes, all the friends on Whatnot are sending their condolences. Troy says, yeah, I was 39 years old, so I think he's a kid. Why are you up so late, Troy? It's okay. This is Insomnia Club. We're all pretty good over here. But we are sorry. There's really no words when you lose your parent, especially when you're young. Um, Mama Z, I'm gonna have to look at that. I like the Buddha. I remember looking at that picture. What medium do you use? I'm gonna look at your profile right now. Oh, you have a show at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. 9 a.m. I can't see that. I'm gonna look at your profile real quick over here. Or your shop. I'm gonna look at your shop. Acrylic. Okay. Yeah. What grabbed me, what look at all those trinket boxes. Ooh, Limoges. Ah. Ooh, that Claude Monet one is so cute. You got some good ones. I know. You got awesome. Is your art in there? Oh yeah. Wait. There it is. I found it. Original art print. That's really good, Mama Z. I did see it. I just didn't remember it. I love it. What are you printing it on? Is it like a gloss or is it a matte? That's really good. The shadowing on his face is just spectacular. Yeah, I love it. I know you got 31 of those. Gloss height. Yeah. Yeah, the golden happy Buddha I love because it's so different, you know? How big are the prints? Does it say in the listing? It doesn't say in the title. 8 by 10. Okay. I see it. There's this paper, I forgot what it is, and it has texture in the paper, like it's a trip. These kind of drawings, these paintings look really good on it. Yeah, it's like a semi matte. It's like a matte. I gotta look. It's really cool. It's something in the finish of it. I've printed like some photos on it. And this is like, wow, looks good. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna write it down so I can send it to you. But it's like you have to send it out. It's a place that does it. Yeah, it's a place. It's their process. It's not super cheap, but it's like the quality of it. It's not gonna fade. It's like really good. And I think you have to order like 20 of them. I think it's their. Let me see. Yeah, it's luster. Luster. It's semi-matte. And what it does is it's good on color the most. But it looks so good on art prints. Yeah, it looks really good. The place though is expensive. Yeah, it's like 100 minimum. I'm logged into my account. Yeah, and colors is just so good. I'll try to take a screenshot and send it. Yeah, you don't mind if it's worth it. I used to get a lot of cards made there and prints. Um, but I don't know if they do just photographs or they do photographs of. I think they do, because usually they want you to have like a scan of the art, because then it gets a little better quality than a picture. Yeah, it looks so good though. Yeah, you guys should check out Mama Z. She's gonna have a show today. Oh, you're selling some of the original pieces? I was just in your shop. Okay, hang on. You know what? I don't know why I wouldn't just do that. It doesn't let me like go back and forth. Is it in the original art print show, right? Are they on Buy It Now? The Doberman. Whoa. Mama Z, that's really good. I did not see that one before. You guys go check out Mama Z's show. Look at her paintings. They're pretty good. The Doberman one is really good. Mm. Was that your dog? It's really good. I'm not going to screen share with you guys because of that stupid echo, but I will fix it by tomorrow. You were commissioned by a friend? My kid's teacher, she was this artist who she painted dogs, people that lost their dogs and stuff. Oh, you were commissioned and then she never picked it up? Wow. She's like, I forgot about the painting. Yeah, that's crazy. But this lady, she painted like you, and that the paintings would look like that. But they were all miniatures. I don't even know how the hell she could see. They were on 2 by 3 inch cards. And then she did some that were 1 by 2 inch. And she would paint, and she had this big magnifying glass. They were amazing. She painted one for my friend, and they had a Dalmatian that passed away. And I wanted to get one for my mom because I was like, oh, maybe when her dog, because her dog was getting older and stuff, but her dog ended up living longer than her. But I still kind of want to have her paint a picture of my mom with the dog because she did paint humans too. They were good. Yeah, so good. You can't stand smoke. I'm not reading that. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't do any of that stuff if you can help. Captain is looking for you. Yeah, I love seeing, you know what there's a lady I met on here. I don't know if you're here, but Mama Z, I can't remember her name right now. She sculpts animals. They're really good. She came to my show a few times. She'll probably be in Coffee Talk. They're cute. I didn't screen record her name, like I didn't screen clip her name, but it was so detailed, and she sells them, and she's an artist. Oh my gosh, they're so good. And I think she's doing like demos. I'm not 100% sure. And then I was on TikTok, and there was a lady on there, and I wanted to tell her about Whatnot, but it probably would have like shadow banned her. She had these picture frames. Yeah, I can't remember her name. Wait, I have her email. I mean, I have her messages. She was really good. I'll tag her. I think I have her thing. I archived it. Archived it. So this lady on TikTok, right? This lady on TikTok shop, she had a picture frame, and then you know those animals that they pin with a felt and then they shape them. So it was just the front part of the animal, like a dog, in the picture frame with like a sky. Oh my gosh, it was like heaven. It was so cute. And I wanted to. She was having terrible sales on TikTok Shop, and I was like trying to write, "Come to Whatnot. You could. So many people would love your work. It was so good." But it kept kicking me out. Like, it wouldn't let me post that. It kept flagging it. And she didn't know about Whatnot because somebody was saying something about it to her. So finally they were able to post it, but I don't think I can see it. Dawn, I finally looked at, yeah, she was really good. I haven't seen anybody like that. I don't even know where the archives are on here. Oh, right here. Let me see if I have her in here. I'll tag her. Her work was outstanding. I think I messaged her because I loved her work so much. It was really, really good and just cute. Now I can't find it. I went back kind of far. Oh, no, no, no. It's hopefully she didn't change her name. Like, it was cute. Oh, here it is. I found it. So I think her stuff is so cute. I'm gonna tag her. Check her out. It's Forever Clay. Adorable. Yeah, I really loved her work. Everybody should follow her. I think she's kind of a new seller on Whatnot. Let me see. Yeah, she's only sold like 330 items. But if you go to her shop, she's an artist for like 35 years, and she has the cutest thing. She has like peanut butter and jelly earrings. Um, she has a ton of sculpted stuff that she's hand sculpted. Like, it's really good. And if you guys known me for long enough, like, I have to really like the artwork. I don't know the person, but like, it's very sweet. Yeah. And then she sells other stuff in there too, like amethysts and but her her clay sculptures, look at the Maltese. It's so cute. Yeah, she probably could take a picture of your animal and sculpt something. And like the little dog that she has some in her shop, they're like 20 to $40. Some of them are like I think a custom one might be more. Like, she did a Rottweiler on a rug. She carved it. It's 50 bucks, 52 bucks. She has this boxer necklace she made. It's so cute. It's $9, you guys. Yeah, go to her shop. All her stuff is amazing. Oh, I want to buy this right. That is cute. I'm not going to say what it is because you guys, yeah, her stuff's really cute. Yeah, she has like a white terrier Valentine's Day one, and it's holding a heart, says be mine. It's like super detailed. So good. And there are a lot of them look like they're glazed. But anyway, yeah. She sent me a message asking me some. And then I ended up like checking out her whole thing. I gotta have her make something though. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. See? All the artists on here. Yeah, how we connected is she came into my show one night when I was selling, asking about bundling. And so I explained all the bundling to her and stuff. Um, but yeah, she loves Whatnot. I haven't been like in the what is it? All these account. Hello, what's up? What's up, Blue Burner? Wait, what does it say? My godson. You're my godson of YouTube. I forgot it. I forgot. What are you doing? Thank you for the tip. That was really nice of you on YouTube. I appreciate that. How could I forget about you? Low burner. Yeah, we're just chatting over here. Yes, I am glad to see you back in the stream. We're just having a chat tonight about Whatnot, but thank you for the tip. That was very nice of you. Yeah, what are you up to tonight? Uh, hello. Mama Z, thank you for your purchase. I appreciate you. Oh, Demon Slayer. I'll ship it out. It'll ship out in the morning. Um, what would you like to know about the streaming? Oh, you got to go to work at 6? All right, I won't tell you. You better go to bed though. Yeah, everybody over here. Oh, why so big, lady? Hello, how are you? I know usually you come over here and whatnot. Now you're out on the streets. You're on the YouTube streets. Well, welcome. So, when you're asking me about how I'm streaming, what do you mean? Like with on whatnot? I'm using OBS. Yeah. So what I do is I multicast it to YouTube, and then on YouTube, basically there's a chat with this live video stream. So it's live right now. And then when I end it and I raid over to someone else, it ends the stream on YouTube. What's up, Deanna? How are you? Oh, you late nighters? Because you guys are real insomniacs. That's why. Miss V, what's up? Good morning. How are you? Let me unpin all this. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? If I have any, I have an anime ball. I don't, it's like a little plushie. Hold on. It's this. Let me flash sale it for you if you're interested. So you've gone to YouTube and not whatnot. Yes. Yeah, there should be pictures if you want to see what it is. And then I don't have too much anime. My kids steal the anime. I mean, they don't really steal it. I give it to them, but yeah. Yeah, I just have the ball. I looked in there for anime. I put whatever I have. No, I think I did sell it. I have some. That's the only anime one I think I have. And did it only show Demon Slayer? I think Demon Slayer is the only other ones I have. But I think I only had the one. I must have sold the other ones. I swear I thought I had like 3 or 4 of those left. That's it, Mama Z. I don't think I do. No, it's in my shed. It's in my shed. I love that show. I gotta finish the movie. I could go look. Actually, I better not. I mean, I could, but I better not, because then it's like, um, I I can't bring my camera with me. Yeah, so you're not on Whatnot, but you could come to Whatnot. You can see it. Yeah, there you are. This isn't now what I'm used to. I just woke up in it, but yeah, because a lot of times you get the notification beforehand. You were gonna say rip it. You know what? I used to keep them in here, and I put them in there because I wanna do a show over there. Mama Z, thank you for buying one of my balls. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Those are coming to you. Yeah, you know what? I used to keep them in here. You know how many I have now? I grabbed it. I know you love my balls. That one's gonna be cute. I hope you open it up on your live and tag me. Yeah, because I bought like 6 of them, and then the kids each took one, and I opened one, and it was cute, like plushie type thing inside. They were fun. Yeah, they're fun. But I got a whole bunch because I want to do a ripper ship this week, and I'm gonna do it in the shed. Yeah, I want to do it earlier though. I don't want to do it late at night because it's been getting kind of cold. It's like so weird over here. The weather is so beautiful in the daytime. It's really hot actually. So the shed's not hot when I stream in there, but like I prefer to do it like I don't know, late afternoon, evening. Yeah. How are you, wise old big lady? Yeah, you got the alert from YouTube. It's funny. Yeah, I had it, you know, the big IKEA bags, the blue ones. I had 4 of those full of the blind bags because I have like a pallet store by my house, and they had a bunch of them. And the guy doesn't sell them well there. Usually they rip them apart and steal them. So he gave me a really good deal on a ton of them. And so I just put them in my shed. Yeah. I was gonna list them, but I'm just gonna do a ripper ship night. That was your first? You got confused. I know when I saw it, I was like, but then I was like, there's Reba. Your name wasn't Reba though. It's close. It's close. Any Lego? I might have some in my bite now. Let's take a look. Are you looking for like sets? I think I might have one set in there. Let me look. It may have sold already. Oh, LeBurner, thank you so much, Godson. I appreciate you. If you search Lego, there's a bunch of like minifigures and different things. There's no big sets anymore. They've actually all sold. Um, but you can make an offer on any of them, or I can flash sell them. Yeah, it was close to it. Those IKEA bags are great. I love them for the post office. Yeah, they're really fantastic. But I don't really care for the blue color myself personally, but they came out with a new one, but it's kind of expensive. Um, it's like tan with black and white stripes. I like that one. Yeah, I don't need to be like, "Hi, I'm here. Look at me in my big IKEA bags." Thank you for the tip. That was really nice of you. I appreciate that. Love burner. Thank you so much. Don't you gotta go to work? Yeah, it's nice when people do that. Hello. What does that mean? Oh, the big ones? Yeah. You can get them anytime. You're just borrowing them. Yeah, you fill them up, take them in, and then you can switch them out or they keep them. Yeah, they're great. I'm not a fan of red. I couldn't do that. It's like having a red car. Yeah. I haven't been to Harbor Freight in a long time. They're pretty big. The IKEA ones are fine. I mean, they take a pretty good beating. The IKEA bags I have now, I have 2 of them that I use. They fit a lot of small packages in them, but I ended up getting the ones from the post office. They're humongous. They're sacks pretty much. And because I used to use their bins, you know, little plastic ones. But you can't put anything in there. It's good for letters. But then I just take the whole thing to the post office and then they'll scan it. It takes a while. They don't like to really scan them all there. Oh, right. Your girlfriend? She got her new apartment. You're still debating? Well, you guys are young, so I mean, you gotta decide if that's what you want. Yeah. Only you can do that, you know? Yeah, Whatnot, if you guys are wondering, I'm talking to YouTube as I do. Yeah, we chat. They're great. I know. I'm trying to think of what I had last time. I had to fill up 3 of those the last time I went there, and I told the guy, "I'm sick of the bag. Can I just drive around the back?" And so they gave me the code. Well, they gave me the code a couple of years ago. I know. And are you just figuring that one out or no? You knew that already? No, I go in the back, but the other post office that I used to always go to was so convenient, and it just takes one person to mess it up for everybody. So they stopped letting people come in the back because somebody was stealing the packages. Like, you guys have cameras. I mean, come on. Yeah. It's like, really? Yeah. Yep. It's been like that for a long time, Miss Vivian. Since I started here, the post office has always been expensive. Yep. And the Whatnot rate is incredible. Save your money. If you still can live at home, save your money. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Save your money if you can stay living at home with your mom. Low burner, you do it. Yep. You got plenty of time to live with your girlfriend. But it's your life. It's phenomenal. Buyers don't really understand it. Buyers don't understand how much the shipping is at the post office. So I won't get into shipping tonight, but I'll just tell you guys, when you go get a package on Whatnot and it's 9.21, just make sure you're paying for actual shipping for that rate because you pay for 5 pounds. It's not free to you. People like to say that once you unlock, and I've changed my approach to this is when people say, "Oh, you just have to pay 9.21 for a pound, then you get free shipping up to 5 pounds." But you actually already paid for that. You already paid for that. Okay. As long as the seller is weighing the items and putting the correct weight and not just guesstimating, like, each item's 1 pound, when in fact items might weigh, like 1 to 3 ounces. So run it at actual. What's that OB zip? What's that? Use Ground Advantage? I do too. Yeah, we can't ship a Ground Advantage on Whatnot 1 to 5 pounds. But the community host, I've actually asked, can we get that? But I feel like sometimes when people don't understand it, they confuse it more. Yeah, we ship 1 to 5 pounds priority mail. The pricing is not, it still is savings. It's actually cheaper here on Whatnot. So for what you could ship in the 1 to 5 pounds, as a buyer, you might pay another buck. I would rather pay another dollar than ship Ground Advantage from 1 pound to 2 pounds to 5 pounds. But over 5 pounds, it's depends. You can choose. You need some de-archivist merch. I actually am looking at it right now. I'm looking at making some Insomniac Club merch. Thank you for the tip. That was very, very nice of you, Lil Burner. Thank you. I didn't hurt all that. Thank you for the tips. I really appreciate that. I know I want to make some merch. What should I make? You're gonna go back to bed? Mama Z, I love you. Good night, my friend. Sweet dreams. Glad you got up to take a long pee. Good night. Hey, ADHD hobbies, how are you? I don't know what that means, OB, but that's not my vibe here. That's not my vibe. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, that's not my vibe. How rude, huh? Um, you guys can't see it on Whatnot, but it was yuck. Riffworks, what's up? How are you? I gotta tell you, how D, you spelled it wrong. Did you like my new drawing? That's gonna be my new trading card, my thumbnail. I told you I was gonna draw them real ugly. Yeah, and terrible with my left hand. What? Yeah, Burner, you gotta tell me what merch should I make? Like a hat? Robert Carter, what's up? How are you doing? We're just having a little chat tonight. We're talking to YouTube, some of our friends, and here on the whatnot. Yeah, Miss Vivian, what are you talking about? What are you twerking about? I can't read that out loud. Just kidding. For a trading card, they can't even be on whatnot. They got to be a seller. You can DM Darren. But wait, we all want to know now. ADHD hobbies, how are you? I know one 10-year-old friend on here. I know, I know. I'm just teasing. But they're sellers, so yeah. Insomniac t-shirts, you need one. Okay. Thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get on that. Actually, I did a couple of designs. My daughter's the artist. I'm a designer, but she's like doing these really cool things for me. I just wanted to be done with it already. But school first. Yeah, thank you for the tip. That was very sweet of you. Yeah, I'm gonna do keychains and t-shirts and maybe something else. I wish I could sell my thrift shop trading card on my whatnot. I mean, but on my YouTube, but I can't. You can come to whatnot. I have thrift shop trading cards. Is she what? Is she what? Their damn phone. You have to type the other part. I'm not gonna say that here. That's her business. Yeah. She will be, but I won't say any much about that. Pretty soon. Yeah, still in school. Just because it's not my place, it's her place. And I'm real protective. Like I don't talk about my kids on here that much. And just generically, yeah. You want to make a stretch yoga doll? I know a guy that makes plushies. Yeah, yeah. I know. Why'd you ask? I know this guy that makes plushies. How big would you make that? 6 inches or 7? You should totally do it. How cute would Miss V be a plushie? Are you already planning it? Are you already planning? Baguettes for Dawn. A baguette. Good. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely am gonna do t-shirts. Andy's lurking. Oh, can you see him because he's your friend? Wait, do you guys have your activity turned on? Dawn, that would be cute. Everybody get plushies from Thriftworks. Yeah. You guys, does anybody have merch in here? Like official merch for besides you, Thriftworks? Thriftworks has, well, you have cards, you have plushies, but not like any kind of merch items, right? Is that going to be on the plate someday? Or no, like shirts? Oh, activity on, private entry on. Oh, so we could see you as friends. I should turn mine on, huh? I used to actually, you know what? I found a little trick. I used to turn my activity on, and then when I was live, because people will come in your stream that way. Yes. There you go. Keychains, plush, and stickers. What? Oh, yeah, I do have all your stickers, I think, unless you got new ones. I think you have new ones. Yeah, you do have new. I want to see. Yeah, the keychains are pretty cool. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I want to exactly have. Something, one or two things. I have stickers, but I'm waiting for them to get here. New ones for the baguettes in the chat. Oh, you do? Those are OG ones. I have one. I saved it. It's with my cards though now. Yeah, and then I have one that's on my orange record that was on my turntable. I still have that. I'm surprised, and it's right next to Living Bliss. It's right next to her thigh sticker. Yeah, yeah, it's next to that. It's my second record. The original record's on the wall behind me, and I just realized I just noticed something I have on. I just realized it was like all blurry. I mean, not blurry. It was all yeah, it was all bokeh in the back. There, now you can see Living Bliss right there, her thighs. If you zoom in. I mean, sometimes it's good that way. I like when I do Zoom, it's that way. I could block all my doll heads. What's up, Bonnie, you Insomniac? How you doing, friend? Yeah, we're just chilling. Yo. Yeah, have you guys gotten Bonnie's card? She has the card. She has a card in her buy it now. I got 2 of them. I'm gonna start hoarding all the cards. Yeah, I'm gonna start buying like a duplicate. So that by the time you get to card 1000, people are gonna want to start. I have a lot of Darren's and Leslie's cards. I got Cindy's cards. I think I bought like 4. I bought like 5 of Brooke's cards. There's a couple of people there's no way I'm gonna get because I think they sold out or they sold for too much. Yeah. You have your love your random bin. Yeah. Hey, I'll see you later. Thank you for the tips. I really appreciate that over on YouTube. My little godson. Thank you. And look, decide what you want to do, but really, to be honest, since you're so young, godson, save your money. Live with mom. Enjoy mom. Okay. Enjoy your mom. And your girlfriend, if it's love, she'll be waiting. Yep. Tell her to save her money too. Have a good night and have a good day at work. I appreciate you. Yeah. It is fun, huh? You know what? I put mine in my buy it now and then I periodically run them on flash sale. But I'm almost out of my number 1 card, my first one, which is card number 5. Yeah. And I put them in I didn't have them in the bin for the longest time, but I'll run my last card on Coffee Talk on Tuesday. I'll be running the last card until the raid train on April 1st. And then they'll be out of my bin. That's why I put them real high. So then I'll run them in auction. Hello, Elsa Bros. You have 10 left, but I don't know where they are. No. Like total 10 of your number 1 card? I kept some extras that are numbered in the group, but oh, you know what? You're welcome. Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it as well. A raid train last stock cards. Yeah, people need to put that in the show notes. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate all the hearts on YouTube. You guys are awesome. I kept card number I have this is it. All the cards fit in one box and the box is about half full. But I have a lot of my my new one. So that's the one I have like, I don't know, 60, maybe 65 of those left. Yeah. And then my original one though, I only have 4 out of the 100, but then I have the extras. So I think for the raid train, I'm gonna like I'll give some away, and then I'm gonna write like there for the whatever the raid train card 1 of 4 or something, just as giveaways. And then my little girl, I think I only have 10 of that one. Card 55. Yeah, I think I have 10 of those. Because those I sold a lot, and then I just didn't. I only sold them in Coffee Talk, and then in my buy it now, there's all 3 cards in one. If somebody ever wants to buy it, I leave it in there. Yeah, because I know some people are really collecting the whole thing and they want to get it. And I've had a couple of people come to me and be like, "D, do you have any more of your cards?" And I'm like, "I'm all sold out." So they go quick. Plus, when you have like 300 people that get the card, and you only have what 100 cards, 100 cards or 50 cards, yeah, it's hard to trade them. I've traded with 2 people already. Yep. How was the train today? People sold a lot of cards. Miss V, you still have your cards or are you almost sold out? Hello, Carolina. How are you? Oh, I just got like a worse sinus. I'm trying not to get sick. Everybody here is sick. I hope I'm not. I gave myself so much vitamin C and echinacea. I even have elderberry shots, which helped me last time I didn't get sick. You're down to the teens. Yeah, I know. No, I'm not now, thankfully. But my son got sick first. Well, his friend came over here and they had been sick and they didn't tell me. And I'm a real stickler when it comes to that. Like, don't be a jerk. Don't go to someone's house that you've been sick like the day before. Anyway, but my son ended up sick and then my daughter got sick. She almost missed the whole week of school. And then my husband got it. He didn't ever get sick. And then me, I'm over here like, don't breathe on me. I'm spraying all the stuff. But I every day I've been taking like elderberry shots because I don't want to get, and it helps. Yeah, it helps. But I can tell when I get sick, one of my eyes will start watering and then forget it. It's over. I'm down for like 4 days. But I'll be damned if I miss a day out of my 1,000 days. Yeah, I've been late. I've definitely been late, but I am not gonna miss a day, and I've been through the things. Yeah. Trader Joe's sells these little, like, juice shots, and they have a elderberry and zinc, and they have, 2 other ones. A green one I forgot what the green one I don't really buy that one, but the elderberry it's pretty good. I gave it to my daughter, and she's like, "Mom, this isn't bad." I said, "Elderberry is really good." Or I did the elderberry gummies, those kinda yeah, that's your favorite? But I'm just trying to like, not get it. I'm just, like, taking anything I can to, like, help, because I know if it gets me, then forget it. It'll be like a whole week. I'll lose a whole week or 2, but so far so good. Knock on knock on wood. Yeah. "Hello, how you doing?" "Beef, what's going on?" Wait, let's check out this picture of beef. Is that what I think it is? Nice. What's good? Everything is good. How about you? What's good? When I sneeze for 10 to 15 at a time. Oh, is that when you know? Yeah. I have been doing that today. Like, I'll sneeze 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, "Oh, no." And then I go in and I have more elderberry or, like, the juice that I buy sometimes. Yeah. Or I'll start to feel it, like, in my sinuses. But the sneezing is the biggest sign. Yeah. Just working kinda we're just having a chat tonight, so if you kinda scrolled in here and you've never been here before, I have tried that Zycam before, yeah. Been a long time. It helps. So we're having a chat. This is the Insomniac Club. Nothing really, just a bunch of chill. Yeah, positivity, I'll say. Positive. We're talking about not getting sick right now. Yeah. Yeah, Zycam. You take it for like, well, you should have been here. You wouldn't have missed out on it, right, Beef? Um, just randomness, I suppose, and talking to YouTube. Yeah, we chat. I chat to YouTube too. I'm multi-guest over there. Yeah, it's very kickback tonight. So if you came in, I ran some flash sales that were in the bin. I think they have ended now. And I was promoting thrift shop trading cards by Thriftworks. No, we don't talk about politics here. Yeah. You can be politics, religion, because I don't, yeah, well, I just don't. Most people, this is my business. So, most people, don't want to hear what I feel about it. So I won't. Sometimes people can't have that kind of conversation. Yeah. I mean, you are beef. How can you be political? You're beef, right? The beefiest. Exactly. And you know what? Like I said last night, it's like you never know what someone's going through, but you try to keep it. You try to keep it. I have always tried to keep it. So it's like not everybody has earned the right to hear your story. Just kick back, chill. How do you deal with coming across vegans? Do they handle you being the beefiest well? Or do you have vegan friends? Eh. The beefiest. Are you a seller too? Hit and miss. Yeah, right. Let's see. Oh, you sell cards, fire deals, and giveaways. What are those made out of wax? Good for you. Um, your thumbnail. Are those made out of wax? I'm not gonna say what they are, but yeah, it's hard to do it full time. Slow and steady is good. Yep, there's a lot of people that do it that way. They look like you remember that what was that wax thing? It was that theme the hot mold. I forgot what it's called. Yeah. They look like those wax things that came out of that machine. Yeah. The heck was that? Hot. You know what I'm talking about? That machine is so cool. It's vintage. I mean, it's from the 60s or 70s. No, the pew pews. They were yeah, they look like those wax mold machine. It was called Moldaville. Yeah, Moldville. Do you guys remember that? Or not Moldville. It was like a souvenir thing. Yeah, Moldville. And you could Moldorama, that's what it was. And they were all these I wish I could show you guys it. Just found their website. Oh, the machines are amazing. You would pay like $1 or $2 in the machine to actually get it. Oh, good for you. That's great. Yeah, there's tons of that on Whatnot. Yeah, you just figure out what works for you. On Tuesday, I have my chat show all about Whatnot. Yeah, we talk all about Whatnot shipping, items sold, all the different things. Oh, Whatnot updated the app metrics. Oh, I don't even worry about that no more. I'll see. It shows you. It's so weird on Whatnot. So when I stream with OBS on the computer, a lot of the chat doesn't even show up. We're probably gonna raid out of here, you guys. Yeah, so on Tuesdays at 9:23 AM Pacific time is when I have my Whatnot chat show. I'm gonna figure out what topic we're gonna talk about this week. I think I'm gonna talk about ship time. Yeah, ship time, how important it is, and then the new update Whatnot sent out about shipping. Yeah, because how our account health. Yeah, tomorrow, because it always messes me up, you know. Yeah, not today. Tuesday morning, 9:23. Well, you have to get better with the shipping. Yeah, you'll get better. Well, oh, your ship time? You have to get better with your ship time because if you have too many, that's too long. Yeah. You need to have it shipped out within 2 days. I always made a rule like if I have a show and I'm selling, like I've had like pretty good shows where I've sold over 100 items. I have 2 days to get it out. And if I don't want it to affect my ship time because if I have that many days ship time, Whatnot will make me pay 9% commission. Yeah, sometimes 10%. They would ding you. I've seen it happen to other sellers who've had like 8 or 10 days ship time. So you just have to work on it little by little. But the buyers don't want to wait a week plus to get an item. You have to work on that. It's hard, but you can do it. Yeah, just pick a number that you don't sell over. And then, well, I'm going to talk about that on Tuesday. I think it's a good idea to scan them. I think it's a good idea to scan them, but like I try to scan mine right before I go to the post office. So if I'm walking out the door, I have a wall right here. They're mostly smaller packages. Then I'll hold them up to the wall, take a picture of it because it shows the buyer that, hey, this is what your package looks like. And if I edit like you're supposed to with the right box dimensions and the box weight, and then they see a picture, if the package gets lost, the post office will have a little bit easier time to, excuse me, find it. But also, if the box gets damaged and you put it's 12 by 12 by 12, but then it's really 8 by 6 by 4 and you don't have all that changed, they're going to deny your insurance claim almost always. Yeah, because you didn't change it. People don't know that. That's a little trick. I know a lot of people that work for PO have told me that. Mhm. Well, because you're not telling the truth. People aren't telling the truth about the packages. Yeah. What do you mean, huh? You didn't hear me? If you have a box, it's because people are being dishonest. Yeah, you have to change the packaging size and the weight. So if you have a box that weighs 3 pounds, let's say, and then Whatnot's weight is based on 12 by 12 by 12, if you don't edit the box size, like if it fits in a 12 by 12 by 12, great, and it's the 3 pounds or 5 pounds, right? But you got to make sure that you put the exact weight for shipping, finished, packaged. You had hard shipping quick some shows. Yeah, I what I was saying before is I make it a habit if I have a show and I say I sell 50 items, I try to get everything ready to ship for that next day. So that if I have another show and I was selling like 50 more items, that's like 100 items, you know? Yeah, you guys, when you go to edit your shipping label, I know some people tell you don't even weigh stuff, run it at this. Don't do that. It passes to the buyer. But I know this from people at the post office who work there that I've known for a long time that have basically told me, so if you don't change the box size, the box weight, right? And it gets lost or damaged and you want to put in an insurance claim and say it's 20-inch by 15-inch or 20 by 20 by 20, it's a big box, and you leave it at 12 by 12 by 12, they're going to already decline it because you're going to go make a claim and say, oh, it was 20 by 20 by 20. And they're like, well, we have 12 by 12 by 12 at 5 pounds. Doesn't match. So that's already a red flag. So if you're going to be dishonest, like in general, not any one person, but you're going to be dishonest, then, you know, they're going to look at that and decline it. I've seen it happen. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I never run a show until you ship. What do I sell mainly? Well, I started out selling vintage decor, and I still sell vintage decor, but lately chat shows, but I sell a lot from the bin, so it's just everything you find at an estate sale. So some toys, some Funkos, some smalls, bitty pops, and a lot of glass. And glass, I mean, my first, I don't know, I bundled so much in the beginning. Like I have never cared about the 1,000 sales because I wasn't in it just to get to 1,000 sales. Like that's not a big deal. That wasn't be like, oh, I'm gonna, yay, I can relax when I get to 1,000. No. So I did tons of bundles, but I did get my 1,000 sold in, oh, less than 3 months. I got it pretty quick. But it was different then. There wasn't a lot of sellers on the app at that time. Um, so it kind of just happened. But I would say, I don't know. I've been on the app for 4 years. Yeah, and I just started doing different things like, lately I've been doing a lot of chat shows, seller support, but not every day. But lately, yeah. You've been about a year? Yeah. And it depends on like what your plan is. Everybody has a different plan. They just get on here because it's part-time money, small business, or it's big business and they have a warehouse and they're trying to unload what they have, or just like stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, just trying to make extra money for things, right? Oh, a year? Oh, that's cool. And then some people want to just do something different for the long term, so it's slow and steady, and they build their brand up. They're the brand, or you know, what it's different because the social media aspect of it. And I'm on every day. So I go live every single day. I've been live for 640 days. 640 days. I've been live every day since June 1st, 2024, which is weird. No lies. Yeah, and I went through a lot of stuff. Like I had some hard things happen, but I still, no matter what, I didn't make any excuses. And I literally was late. I'm going to say 10 times. I'm going to say 10 times, but it does do something. I mean, you get people in your room, but you get people shopping. I get a lot of people that shop when I'm live, but it doesn't register in my show as a purchase. It goes directly to my inventory. I don't or not my inventory. It goes into my, I guess, my shipments. I love it, Wise Old Bag Lady. You've done some lives where you didn't sell just for the con. Oh, I've done a ton of shows at $0. Yeah, sure. When I started, like, I remember my first show, I sold like, figure $80, under $80. And I was excited. It was like a dopamine hit. And then my next show was a little bit. And then one day, I don't know, maybe 10 shows in, I had like $1,000 show. I was like, whoa, this is pretty good. And then like I had a few of those, and then it went down to a few hundred, but I always was selling. Then all of a sudden, it was like a zero. 5 shows in a row, zero. Like just people weren't buying. Yep. And all you need is one or two buyers in your stream. One, really. Yep. You're a hobby socialist on Whatnot. I sell to buy. I love it. That's how I am with the thrift shop trading cards. I sell my cards to buy other people's cards, pretty much. Yeah, it's fun. I know that there's all different sellers on here. Just know that, like, in my 4 years being on the app, I don't know everything. I know a lot of things. I'm real technical, but I will say this: don't think you're like anyone on the app. There's no one like me on this app. There's no one like you on the app. So don't compare yourself, but always just move forward to do what's right for you. You also do jewelry making. Oh, you do? And sewing. Do you have a YouTube channel under the same name? Wise Old Bag Lady? You're a teacher by trade and live sharing what I know. I love that. That's knowledge is power right there because you're sharing it. Sable Lou, my friend, how are you? It's 2026. Yes, all that passive income. Heck yeah. That's what I'm doing with my YouTube. Like I've gotten monetized. I just got approved for like their YouTube affiliates. I'm a Whatnot affiliate, which I still got to work with the Whatnot affiliate thing. I'm not a big fan of how that program works because you have to do quite a bit of work. Beef of all trades, yes. You don't have YouTube. I've thought about it. You should. You could multicast to YouTube. You don't have to do anything. Maybe have a second device with the YouTube chat open, but I will warn you, you do get a lot of trolls, but I can tell you now that I've been able to mute certain words. Most of the people, I would say like 85% are good. And most just come over. Like someone came over earlier and said their parent had died and they wrote all this stuff. And then a minute later they deleted all their comments. Like, why would you even write that? Delete it. Yeah, and on social media in general, there's a lot. You just can't take it personal. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And actually, when they come over and they have their name has some dirty words in it, and then they're getting women to read it out or guys, and they like say something and mean something, their names. But I usually am like, oh, I see what you did there with your username, creative, and then they end up loving what I say to them because it's funny, and they end up subscribing. Yeah, do a backflip. Yes, I blocked backflip. Yeah. I blocked backflip and a bunch of stuff, but they spell it wrong. I said, if I do a backflip, so now I just say you have to tip me, I'll do a backflip. But I'm only kidding. But then they tip me on there. 'Cause you can get tips on YouTube. But YouTube will keep like 40% of your tip. I think it's 30%, I think. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah. So any kind of money you make on there, um, for like tips and things, or super chats, I guess is what they call it. I think they keep 30 to 40%. Yeah, you have PayPal, right? Yeah, PayPal won't let people tip. That's okay. Or Venmo, yeah. And I don't know why Venmo is red chatted, any of those kind. I think because, sometimes people will come to the app and they'll be like, "Oh, let me give you my Venmo or my PayPal." And you can't do that. Yeah. And that's okay. I know PayPal doesn't let people either. But I've been able to like, oh, I know. Yeah. Imagine if YouTube sees the comments. Yeah, I think I had to mute so many words on YouTube. I think for the longest time, the one word, it's not a word, but it's a combination of words. Are you single? It's like, and then I just I started ignoring it, and then they spam my chat. It's kind of funny now. They can't write that, but you can see when someone sends you like, I got a lot of those jewels. I don't know how I deal with those. Yeah, I haven't really. I don't know. YouTube, I'm still trying to figure out like if I should go on my iPad or go on. I just have the website opened up. I'm on the West Coast. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Cali. I'm no problem saying that. I don't say what city or Southern or East Coast. Yeah, most East Coast. I get a lot of East Coast friends. I know, it's late for you guys. For me, it's 1:30. So sometimes I'm on till 1:30, 2:30. I used to Oregon. Where's everybody from if you wanna say? I'm Southern California. I mean, I'll say that. Yeah, Jersey, but New York, alright. Love it. That's one of my favorite places, actually. Lou, 4:30, Indiana. Lou, are you going to the meetup in Indiana? Did I ask you already? Oh, you're up near Canada. Okay, you are. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I hope somebody goes live from the meetup. Texas. I did not? Okay. There's so many meetups, like, when I ask people, I can't remember. I know. I bet. I know, I'm looking forward to, Austin if I go. Yeah, there's a Whatnot meetup in Indiana. There's a few of them. But, like, you have to be a seller in good standing, like, you have to sign up to go to them. That's one thing I'm glad that Whatnot does that. Yeah, so all the meetups, unless it's like a off, it's not a sponsored Whatnot meetup, then then I don't know how that works, to be honest. Oh, I have 1,000 of those. How do I cash them out? Oh, I figured it out. I logged in. Yeah, so if you go to meetups.whatnot.com, there are meetups. There might be a meetup in your area. Let's see. Let me pin it up. But you do have to be an active seller on the app. I'll pin it so it's in yellow. I know what you meant though. Right. Hold on. I'm going to see if where the meetups are. I'll read to you. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meetups listed. There's one in Abilene, Texas, Connorsville, Indiana. That's the one, right? Slab Daddy? Oh no, the one that's an official Whatnot one. Glendale, Arizona. Oh, oh, there's one in like a week. 2 of them in a week on the same day. That's the one you're going to, Slab Daddies? Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's cool. I know. Aren't they having? I saw his on his Facebook page. They're having like a vendor fair during that. Is that at the same time? I haven't seen them on the app in a long time because I'm not in Vintage anymore. Yeah, all weekend. Oh, that's gonna be. Yeah, I hope you have a good time. It's nice because then you can meet people and like see them. We're always seeing each other online, but in person, different. Yeah. And then there's the Seller Summit, which is Austin, Texas, and that's an official. That's Whatnot's like big Seller Summit, and the rules are real strict. Like you have to buy the tickets, and then they could revoke the ticket at any time, like if you're not in good standing and stuff like that. But the tickets to me, I thought were pretty good. It's $75, but it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then the event is free, basically. Yeah, it's a conference, but you have to be a seller. I might. On Friday, you're gonna go live during the. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, the Sellers Summit is sellersummit.whatnot.com, and then you can see all the information. And probably it's April 25th. It's one day from like 8 o'clock in the morning until late at night. Yeah, so all that info is on their website. I don't see anything in New York. You'll have to go look on the website, but I didn't see anything. Not yet. Yeah, but there might be some stuff. There's other sellers that might have one in New Jersey or New York. But there's a lot of people that have them and they don't put them on the website because they're not like official Whatnot meetups. Yeah, I'm sure people will though. That's gonna be fun. Are you gonna go, Wise Old Bay Lady, to Austin? You're far from the city. I think in I think the Hodgepodge place. Do you know her, Christine? I think she's having a meetup in June, but I don't know any of the details. I think she's having it on June 4th, actually, and she's in New York. I just, again, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be an official Whatnot one, though. Um, I'm not 100% sure. I think she's having it with Hoda the Mo. What's my take on Ray Train? As far as what I think about him? I mean, if you're a news seller, do them. Do a bunch of them. There's no guarantee in sales. There's no guarantee of new buyers. You can get some followers, but I did a bunch when I started on the app. Do I do them now? Every once in a while. They're just not totally for me, but certain people I'll sign up if they ask me. Yeah, like I'm doing one April 1st. I don't have anything till then. I was gonna try to do just to stay in with the community, you know? I was gonna do one a month, but I don't know. Yeah. I think they're a great way to like network. Yeah, I've done in any raid train I've ever been on, I've made money on it. Because I only kind of I'm real specific. Like I want to be on a raid train that like I was on a glass raid train, you know, and stuff like that. Just what you type. Meetups.whatnot.com. Yeah. I mean, you got to try it to see if it works for you, to see if you like it first. Yeah, and then if you see a raid train, you know, write the person and say, you know, don't say, "Hey, how do I get on your raid train?" Meetups.whatnot.com. That would be on a browser. Yeah. Not on here. There's none of that info on here. There's no link to the website. I've asked them. I'll pin it again for you. All right, beef. I will see you later at the steakhouse on my plate. Have a good night. Take care, friend. Get to work. Yeah. USDA prime beef. So many raid trains I know, I know. Hey, remember that? Where's the beef? Right on my plate. Yeah. It's what's for dinner. Not if you're a vegan. You're gonna have tofurkey. Yeah. You did a meetup a couple years ago in other Springfield event. Oh yeah. Did you went to that? That's right. Did you meet Amy Perrin and everybody? And Ho and Hodge? Yeah, they all went to Springfield. I was almost gonna go. And then Tiffany. Why can't I think of her username right now? And has she gotten a card? I can't think of her name. It's on the tip of my tongue. You know who I'm talking about. You want to arrange a meetup, an official whatnot one in France, right? Let's go. I got my passport. I'm ready. In the USA, how boring. Just kidding. Yeah, where would you have it? That would be great. Well, it'd obviously be easier for you to travel here. You met some, met some. Hodge and Ho missed us. Oh, nice. Yes, Arby's. I got an Arby's right by my house, D. Yeah, it's clean too. It's 10 out of 10 stars. It's the nicest Arby's I've ever been to. Because they're constantly cleaning it. Yeah. It's really nice. I took my husband there like a couple weeks ago and he's like, wow. Because you know, fast food. He said, this Arby's is real nice. He goes, I can't believe it. And the food tastes good. You're back, you're still doing packages. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. You love Arby's? They're not gonna release that probably, Tina. Probably not till later in the year. Yeah, that's proprietary. That's whatnots. I haven't seen any blogs on that. I'm sure there's a lot. Yeah, a lot of people. But a lot of I wanna know, like, I would wanna know how many new accounts, but how many of the new accounts are just like one, you know, trolls. Because a lot of trolls came to the app for that day to win the giveaways. Because literally every person that won was a brand new account. Every single one of them. And you can't you can't tell me they weren't all brand new. Because we could see them. You could click on their names. Yeah. Yeah, they won't. I mean, I get it. Do you know there's still people in the Mr. Beast stream right now? There's still like 20 or 30 people in there. They've been hanging out every day in there and making friends and stuff. Yes, I went in there. Let me go in there right now. Watch. Let's see. I cracked up. I had the link and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. You guys are still in here? That whatnot didn't shut it down. You can still chat in there. It's when it's not at, yeah, here it is. See. There's 13 people in there. Yeah, there's still 13 people. Isn't that 15? It keeps going up. Who else went in there? I'm like, what's up, people? Can you believe that? Oh, was he selling something? Oh, they have a $7.99 deal with a sandwich, fries, 2 mozzarella sticks, and a peach roll with it. Damn. Damn. Do it. Do what? I already did. I can't go and raid in there. There's no one in there. It'd be a waste. Yeah, it would kind of be a waste. I'm gonna raid Mr. Beast. Who did? Nobody's live. They're just in there. I already did. Nobody responds because I think everybody just hang. I don't know what the deal is with that. No sales were, yeah. So right now there's a new thing on the app that when the stream ends and you have the link, you don't see what's sold. You can't see who the buyers are at all now. Yeah, they hide it. Yeah. Oh, on his stream, yeah, you couldn't see any of the purchases. I think they hid it because somebody wins all the money and the cards. They probably don't want people sending messages because when people would gift to chat or people would like gift in a sponsored giveaway, you know how many people would tag that person and be like, hey, hook me up, daddy, or send messages? I can't remember. I mean, I can, but I can't believe how many people would like do that. Yeah. Yeah, he's not coming back. He's not coming back on. No, he gets paid to be on the app. He doesn't just come on here. No, they're not regular whatnotters. I saw every account. They were all new people with like 2 or 3 followers. I think one of them had 30 followers. Yeah. And then I'm sure a few of them have changed their names. Yeah, a few of them have changed their names. And then the guy who won the car posted on Instagram about the car, and somebody said he's on Mr. Beast's team. So I don't know. I don't think I'd wanna reveal, like, that I won the car, actually. Yeah. You still gotta pay all those taxes, which can be quite a bit. But I think it was still fun. It brought a lot of people. Some people who were streaming that whole weekend, they had a lot of sales. So, you know, no matter what you think, it was good for the app. It was good for all of us. And if the people stay on the app and come and shop, great. I got a lot of marketplace orders during that time. So, I mean, that was fine, you know. Yeah, on that car alone would be, I don't know how much that car was. 390,000. Like yeah. So they're paying some pretty decent taxes. So they're still doing that, Tina. Yeah. I remember in some of the shows, yeah, Lambo. It was a special one though. Um, oh, I think it was like I was telling my husband about it because his anyway, and we were like looking into it. I think it was, yeah, close to that because it was some custom color and everything. Yeah. I've seen that in some of the card streams where they have cards going for a ton of money and someone buys it and it's like $50,000. And then I see these accounts tag them, "Hey, you could tip me." I'm like, "Come on." I don't get it. Yeah, but I guess if you wanna ask and people do it, you know? If they don't, they don't have it or they can't or their thing, I don't know. But I do see it. I remember I was in the stream one time, and this guy was gifting everybody, and he was well-to-do apparently, and it was an expensive, like, luxury bag show, and he was randomly gifting to, like, these girls who were, like, asking him, like, 20 or 30 of these bags. Each bag was over $1,000. Yeah. He got banned on the app for too many purchases. Yeah. I've seen a couple like that, but, for good reason. Yeah, for good reason. Alright, we're gonna raid because it's Monday. It's Mon YouTube, thank you so much. Let's see what oh, I can put it in there? I didn't know you could do that on YouTube. You can set goals for, on YouTube, if you put like, if you wanna get tipped on YouTube, you could set a goal to say, "Okay, I wanna have, like, 5 super chats or 3 or whatever, 10 of them." And then it says, "Share how you'll celebrate." Jump up and down. That's funny, huh? You could have to write in what you would do. "Can you stand up?" That's the comment always. Would you w if you won that car, would you keep it, Sabaloo? "Hey, Russ Dustin Moore, how you doing? What's going on?" "You just came in? We're gonna probably raid out." I was just reading something on YouTube. I didn't even know they did that. I'm gonna do this right now. Oh, I have a goal. I didn't know you could do that. YouTube, I just put a goal on there. There's no pressure or anything. I just wanna see what it does if people send, jewels. How are you? If it's too low, it'd be hard to get in and out of it, huh? My back. I would have a hard time with my t oh, it lets me send jewels to myself. Isn't that weird? Whoa, what is that? Yeah, I don't think I remember I drove in I don't know what the car GT2 Carrera GT2 Porsche, and, it's so hard to get in and out of that. It's so hard. You have to be super, super skinny because, do I have any YouTube videos about how to YouTube? Like, as far as what's up, Peacock? As far as, like, doing the multicasting from Whatnot over there? Yeah, you sit down in it. It just wasn't that comfortable. Yeah. I do have a YouTube video about how to multicast and send your stream over to YouTube or to Facebook and how to set that up. Yeah. I don't have one per se to, like, YouTube, but I don't know. I'm posted in the community on my YouTube page. Yeah, it's called if you go to my channel and look multicasting on the main video page, it'll be there. And I want to say it's like, hey, what's up, 6'7"? Thank you so much. Thank you, Peacock. I appreciate you. Thank you for the jewels. That's funny, huh? I sent it to myself. I wonder how that works. Isn't that funny? I don't know how much it is. I just did it. Yeah, it cracks me up. I have no clue. I don't know how that I could send myself them because I have like 1,000 or 2,000 of those that I've earned, and then I just let them sit there. I don't know what to do with them. It's kind of funny though. Like, do they just come back to my account? You have to, when you set the goal, you have to write in the box like what you're gonna do to celebrate. I don't think I put anything. Yeah, isn't that funny? Thank you for the floating hearts. I wish you guys could see it on Whatnot. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I do need to make like another video explaining it. Maybe so that a lot of my video content right now. Thank you, Peacock. Thank you, thank you. A lot of my YouTube right now is like shipping Whatnot, all Whatnot. But I'm gonna change it. So it's not just Whatnot, just tech and different things. But it'll still have Whatnot tutorials on it. I'll probably make tutorials on other platforms as well. Yeah, and I'll probably do one on like how to create a YouTube channel because a lot of people want that. How to list an item, like just individually. So I actually was working on that like the last couple of days. Yeah, so I did make, and oh, by the way, you guys, I'm making an OBS video. I'm making a whole OBS video. So it's gonna be like step one, and I'm making it really easy. Yeah. Thank you. You sent me some jewels. Thank you, Peacock. That was super nice of you. Oh, I read that wrong. Happy poop. I gotta see the poop. That is cute. Thank you for the poop. I was like, I'm gonna wave my hands in the air like I just don't care. That'll be my celebration. Cynthia, hello. Yeah, I'll make that kind of video. What other kind of videos would help you guys? Isn't it fun? It's fun over here. I wish that Whatnot had these things, but I don't think they're gonna. Maybe one day, you never know. I have a few TikTok videos, but I haven't really. I haven't decided what I want to do with TikTok, but I don't know. I maybe have like 20 over there, but not too many like tutorials. Most of that's for like fun. The last post that I had was yes. The last one was like about telling people like post the content. What do you care what people think? Just post it. It sits in your phone, right? It's content, you create it. This is content right now. You create it and then you do nothing with it because we procrastinate. I pretty much made a video about that. That one got a lot of views, but I need to post that. I think I posted that one. I try to post it to all of the socials because maybe some people are on TikTok and they're not on YouTube and vice versa. Yes, it just depends. But I'm trying to be more consistent. I just have to pick like 2 platforms first. YouTube is first, then maybe I don't know. Right now it's like it seems like Instagram, TikTok, they're kind of tied with not doing that much. Gracie. Gracie. 6'7". Isn't 6'7" like so 2025 though? Like isn't there something that replaced it? Yo, Peacock. Thank you. You don't know why you struggle to. Thank you, Peacock, with the jewels. I see them. Thank you. Thank you so much. I wonder if when you set a goal like that, if it notifies people who subscribe to you that you have a goal for. I did the jewels because it's kind of fun. Yay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thumbs for the jewels. I always look down and miss them. I try to because I have my phone right here. TikTok is, I don't know. Like Rust, Dust, and more. Have you made some videos over there? Poop. People order our patties. A couple. You know, if you're selling on Whatnot, I'll tell you guys, your stream, you can make your own clip while you're doing something. It records the last minute of whatever it was, and you can edit that right on the Whatnot app. Yay, thank you so much. I appreciate you helping me get to my goal. Like I wondered if it does. Oh, I see what it is. Look, I got 7 now. I sent them to myself. I'm testing it. I want to see if it has like a firework or something. Yeah. But just so you guys know, like there's that, there's that clip button. You could clip something, and then I think it's 1 minute 4 seconds, and you can post it to your social media. Yeah. And technically you're not supposed to post other people's stuff, but because like my content, if somebody clips me, they can't post it to social media, because I own the rights to my own content, but also I give Whatnot a non-exclusive right to use it. Okay, you won't use. Okay, so when you say streaming, you mean on Whatnot, right? So if you buy an iPhone or iPad for streaming, do I need to activate the phone service or just use it? No, if you have wireless in your house, you don't have to get a phone service. Like if you bought a used phone, you could just connect the Wi-Fi to your wireless router, and it will work. You just have to download the Whatnot app. You don't have to make a whole new account or anything. Yeah, that's all right. I'll get to the goal. I appreciate you. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. Um, but no, don't be no. I'm already to the goal. I got 2 more to go. I got 8. The couple I have done is to draw people to your show. Yeah, use those platforms to bring people to your Whatnot. So that's why it's important to like just when you first go live, like I'll do one right now. Let's see if I can do one right now. I'll make a clip right now. Show you guys how easy it is. Okay? I'll do a clip right now. It's how easy it is. Okay? Are you ready? So, if you have your phone and you're selling and you're on camera, you just look in the camera and go. And like you're introducing people. Hold on. Okay. Hey, friends. I hope you're doing good tonight. I hope I'll see you on Tuesday's Coffee Talk. We're going to talk about all things Whatnot. Yeah. And then you can clip it and I'll make a clip of your stream. I mean, I have the fancy mic, but you could create something like that. Or when you're showing the item, like put your sales pitch voice on and clip it. And then that clip, once you actually clip it, watch. When you clip it, there's a download button right here. So when it finishes, you could just hit download and it'll put on your phone. So let me show. So then it downloads, right? This is a video I should probably make. And I'm using Whatnot to benefit my other social media platforms. Is it hard to make sales starting off if you have no social? No, you can do it. Have a show and run your items one after the other. Don't stop. Don't have people take requests. Don't have them submit a request because forget about it. Yeah, Peacock. That's the confidence. That's the confidence. When you don't think about it and don't care, you just do the thing. That makes you want a ghost face. I have a ghost face thing on my computer. PJ, how are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's hard to make sales, but now on the app, because there's quite a bit of sellers, I think it's challenging and people give up too easy. I think new people give up too easy. They come on here with an expectation because they go to the Facebook groups, and on the Facebook groups, you've got people bragging about, hey, don't give up. Like they're also encouraging too. Don't get me wrong. They're posting like their sales for the month and they've got 12, 15, 20, $30,000 in sales. That all looks great on paper, but like, are they really making that much money? Probably not. That was the sold. How about all the expenses and all the cost of goods? That all has to come out of there. So maybe their 12,000 in that month is really like 1,500. 4,000, maybe 8,000. Maybe they actually, it didn't cost them very much. You could do anything if you set your mind to it. Don't copy others, just do your own thing. But it's hard, yes. It's not easy. This is a freaking hustle and grind for sure. Hey, Forever Clay, I was tagging you earlier because I was introducing you to Mama Z and other people. Yeah, other handmade artists that were in here earlier. Indiana Thrift, what's going on? How are you? You want the ghost faced? I have a voice changer. Should I put it on? Can you hear it? You want to hear it? I had it on earlier. Hello? Can you hear it now? Is it better or terrible? No, it's this one. I like that. Is that better? I don't like it how it or does it sound the same in the mic? I can't hear it. I have to play with it more. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. It sounds the same. Okay. How about this? Can you hear this? I don't think you can hear that. Can you hear that, Tina? You guys can't hear that, right? No? It was great. It was a fart. You were sick? Oh, I'm glad you're better now. It does sound the same. I might have had it on and forgot. It's because the mic's close right here. Yeah. No, I didn't. It's in the thing next, it's called Voice Mod, and it does all kinds of special sounds. I had it for a long time. I just never really used it in OBS because I don't know what it's gonna sound like. And some of the voices are really annoying, to be honest. So I don't know if you can hear it. Want to hear it? You don't hear that, huh? I have this issue with my mics. I gotta fix it. No, too bad. It's so good. I just have to play with it. There's something glitching in my OBS. Yeah, there's some glitchy thing in here. But it has tons of voices. There's like scary voices. Remember Momo? Aw. I hope your brother's doing okay, and I hope you're doing okay, my friend. Yeah, very adventurous. Cancer sucks, man. You're fine with your little shows. You average 200 to 500 a week, building for when I can retire. I love that. That's really good. That's actually really good considering how long have you been on Whatnot now? Rust, dust, and more. Maybe some corn got stuck in the OBS. I'm thinking you're right. I wonder if there's corn in here. I'll play with the voices and make my favorite ones. This one is this one. Is it the same? Hard to tell. Oh, it's better. Wait, what happened on my what? It keeps opening that app. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there's oh gosh. I was like, what? There we go. 6 months, 1 show a week, and a couple hey, that's actually really good. Keep doing the things because it will just grow on its own. Yes, and then you can retire. Yep. Yeah. Oh, corn in my poop. Yeah. I haven't seen them in a while. Oh, they're in Brooks shows sometimes. Yeah, there's a lot of there's somebody with there's so many great names on Whatnot. Yeah, there's a seller, their name is Smells Like Grandma. Sounds like a movie. I love that name. I think it's pretty cool. 6 months is really good for those numbers. But a lot of people do come to Whatnot and they get discouraged because they see somebody in a stream and the person's selling a ton and making a ton of money and maybe a Fenton bowl that, probably goes for 20 bucks, 30 bucks. That seller's selling it for like 120 bucks. And people don't understand that they put in a lot of work and it's all the whole thing of, and I never still understand that they touched it and someone wants it because they really like that seller and they just bid it out and fight. And then before you know it, they're overpaying for an item. Yep. You get a lot of sales out of your bite now. Now, do you get those sales when you're not live? I love that you're listing in the bite now, by the way. That's like my favorite thing. I mean, it's like listing on any platform, right? We're listing like any platform. So, like, if you're going to sell it for X amount on all the other platforms, why would you not put it on Whatnot for that price? Yeah, same. If I put in like some kind of viral toys, they're gone out of my bin when I'm not live always. Listing. I look, you guys, my bite now, I've been listing since I started Whatnot this way. I mean, you sell more when you're live and you're running one item at a time. You just do. But if you have some of those bangers, what they call them, that are going to fetch a little bit more money, and obviously, like I would not put a hen on a nest in my bite now unless it was some radical one. Personally, yeah, almost daily. I love it. I was having I had a glitch, but I'm listing. I'm kind of I'm doing some SEO with my listings. But I won't teach you how to do that because it's just I'm putting them so they actually get searched for. It's been helping. It's been helping. But this week, I don't know, I did something so I have to list more of those viral when I list those viral toys like the dumplings and stuff. I get a lot of sales and it's not just for the item, it's for other stuff in the bite now. That's why keywords are super important. No, no, it doesn't. You have to like market that it's not for. Yeah. It's yeah, fill the box for the rate. Um, when you list your item, your one particular item, a lot of times if it's an auction item, it's reserved for that show only, unless you've been in the beta testing to run it for a real auction. It would last like I forget how many days. Did you do it? Oh, I went out of my phone. Thank you. Thank you, Weiselbag lady. You have to uncheck that and turn it to a buy it now for it to be in the marketplace, Tina. But if you watch my YouTube video, that's Seller Hub, you actually will get to see it. Yeah, you can actually. Thank you, Reba. Thank you for the. Oh wait, I'm echoing. You guys hear it again? Why does it do that? Test. Hello? Okay, we're okay. Thank you so much for the jewels. I appreciate you. Yeah, their shipping does bundle. Yeah, I've had a few people that buy it. A couple of times it glitches, but if it's anything kind of big, like 5 pounds, and I have it set up for a custom ship profile, they're gonna pay more than $9.21 because it ships by itself. Yeah, remember when it didn't? Sable It was the worst. People didn't want to buy it at the bin when it didn't bundle. But yeah, it bundles. Same as like in a show. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was so terrible, huh? Remember? But come on, let's face it. Sabaloo, you know this to be true. Hardly anybody had anything in the buy it now. A couple of things, right? Stickers always. People didn't really have items in the buy it now. I did always from day one. What's up, gotcha? Yeah, and when you couldn't bundle, people were like, why bother? Just put it in a show and then it would bundle for us. How's it going, Brad? What up? Yo, you're staying over on YouTube. I think you like it. Are you gonna make your name the same, Weisel Big Lady? Are you gonna make your YouTube? You should make your YouTube name the same as your Whatnot name, if that's the name you're choosing, because then it'll be easier to find you for people. I'm good, thank you, thank you. I made it. I got my goal. I did it. It gives you confetti. Yo, Weisel Big Lady did it. Thank you, thank you. I made all 10 of my goals. Woohoo! I gotta figure out. You can't clip that after on YouTube. Thank you so much. Ooh, that was fun to do. I think I'll set that up next time. So 10 out of 10 gifts. Very cool. Thank you so much. Thank you to Peacock. Thank you to D Archivist because she sent me some jewels. And thank you to Weisel Bag Lady. Yeah. Not I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, Mr. Brad. Gotcha. I'm good. Yeah, that was fun. Your last show was amazing. You did max shipping. I told it wouldn't have cost me nothing in shipping, but I forgot to. Oh, you forgot to turn on flat rate. Oh man. Buy my dog a treats. You remember that? Buy my dog a burrito. Yes. You can't do that, guys, but people would find a loophole for anything these days. Mhm. Yeah, you should make it the same, especially if you're gonna multicast. 10 out of 10. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys are over there, hit the like. There's a thumb. Hit that over there if you want. Um, I never do flat rate shows. Yeah, they make no sense for me with if I have a buy it now with items that won't fit in a flat rate, so I don't, that's just not gonna work because I sell vintage mostly. Now, if I do like a show where it has flat rate, I'm only gonna have small stuff in my buy it now. I'll remove all the big stuff for that show. Yeah, gotcha. Right? I love it. Thank you so much. That was fun. Next time I'll screen record it because people always ask me, what does that do when you get your goal? Yeah. So that was fun. I'll set one next time. Yay. You're supposed to do something. You're supposed to say on the thing what you're going to do. Yeah. So, of course, like all the time they say, can you stand up? You know why. But no, I'm not going to do that. I'll just stay here like this. Put my hands up in the air. Yeah, it's funny. Oh, a 360. That would be on a tip one. Yeah. But it's not that kind of stream, you know? Yeah. But that's kind of fun. Yeah, it's kind of fun. We did the goal. It was good. It was my birthday. Thank you. Whatnot, you guys are wondering. I'm talking to some of our friends over on YouTube because I multicast over there. Yeah. And they were asking how the weekend was. Let's make it that stream. No, I've already been on. Karen, I've already been on for almost 3 hours. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was my birthday on Friday, and it was a great one. Now I can officially say I can play 52 pickup this year. I asked my kid if he wanted to play 52 pickup. He's like, "Sure." I said, "All right." So I went and got cards, and I went like this to flip them up in the air. He's like, "Wait, am I gonna have to pick those up?" Yeah, gotcha. But it was good. Thank you. We went and we still celebrated, ate a lot of food. My husband got 2 boxes of crumble cookies and they were good. I've had 2 of them. No, I had 1.5. They have a lemon one that's delicious. What do you mean? No, I'm leaving it there. It's just a whatnot. It's a pennant. It's not a flag. Can I adjust it? Why? Random request. It's probably going to stay there. It should be straight, right? Is that bothering you? Yeah, so Bonnie, that max shipping though, it's like I've done that a couple of times. It's been all right. As long as I don't do flat rate, it's been fine. But I did better when it was flat rate and then I had small stuff. Yeah. I got you. So how's everybody? Is everybody ready for a show? Who's doing a show? The Whatnot says I paused my show? No, I'm in here. There must be some glitch. Interesting. I'm not. Can you guys? Oh, I hope it's not crashing. Okay, on Whatnot, the chat hasn't moved in a minute. Can you guys hear me? On YouTube, you can. Oh, 2 days down, Thursday, Friday? Yeah, everybody was sick here at our house. Oh, I think Whatnot is messed up. Oh, it's all good for Tina. Okay. Wise old big lady. I think it's okay over here. If by chance it's messed up, just go out of the app, like totally quit the app and then come back into my show. I'm gonna probably raid in a few minutes. Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. We all need to make money to work, right? And eat and all the things. But time, we don't get time over. Time is something we can't rewind. So if you got to take a couple of days off, do it. Because I tell you what, your work, if you're working for a company, most companies, they're going to replace you if like you died tomorrow. So take the day off if you need it. Yo, Bendejo, how are you? Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got to get mine ready. We go soon to our tax lady. No, my birthday was February 27th. It was 2 days ago. Yeah. Boy, isn't that true, Sabaloo? So see, my Whatnot chat is weird. Chad. My browser one is laggy. I'm talking to you guys on my phone. No, I didn't because I went out because I was on the Whatnot. Hold on. Oh, I saw it. The happy birthday one? Yeah, yeah. I did. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. A birthday gift. Oh, I didn't. It didn't show up on Whatnot. You sent me a tip. Thank you so much for that, Russ Desimore. That was very sweet of you. It didn't show up. Maybe when I was looking down. How weird. Actually, usually it didn't not show the it didn't show the little flying dollars, huh? Because I was looking at the Whatnot app and it didn't. I think it was glitching. That's when Wiesel Bagley told me, yeah, thank you so much. It showed. On my end, it didn't show. Thank you, thank you. I see you. Thank you. You saw the block? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I have too many windows open. Up here. Thank you. I will. I appreciate that. What up, Jamie? How are you? That was very sweet of you. Um, that's right. That's right. Gotcha. Bendejo, how are you? I love D. I love that when you come and do that. I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, what's going on? What's good? I thought you were going to bed. Aussie, are you trying to get rid of me? I mean, gas pimp. I have got to make a note of you in my book. Gas pimp. Yeah, I'm making notes, Aussie. Oh man, I am gonna go to bed because it's way way past my bedtime. Yeah, we're having fun. Last night was fun. Did you see my amazing thumbnail? We played Pictionary over here last night. Fuck that AI bullshit. That looks more like me than AI. That was with my left hand too, by the way. Not bad. It really was. The first drawing was much better though. And that the first drawing is giving my thumbnail for a coffee talk. Yeah, it looks like Bruce Valanche. Yay! This will be my new one for coffee talk. I drew that last night. It totally looks like an elf. Yeah. It's knowledge was the word. Knowledge was the word. Yeah. You're trying to stay in the what? Yeah. You keep swiping out, huh? What are we gonna do? We gotta fix that. Okay, Russ Dustin Moore has a Michigan raid train 5:30 p.m. tomorrow at Eastern time. So 2:30, right? Yeah, for me. Oh, Peacock, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I know. We're having a ball over here. I was testing out YouTube because I got monetized on YouTube and I set a goal for gifts. You can set a goal for tips or gifts, but I just did like, and I got the goal. It was fun. May I promote? You can. Everybody could promote. Yes, everybody. Oh, I won't. Good for you. Good for you. Is that your first time, right? That's exciting. Yay. Oh, right on. I love that. Yay. Brad, it made sense. Gotcha. Gotcha. It totally did. I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, taxes suck. I gotta do mine. I had to move my appointment because I wasn't even ready. I have a bunch of receipts. I think this year I'm just gonna hand her the book. I added everything up. I have too much OCD for that. Yeah. But I had a good year in sales. Doing a tutorial March 6th, 5 p.m. Central Standard. Mixed media keychains, dangles, and purse charms. You're gonna sell kits? Okay, make sure you come into Coffee Talk and you promote that. Yeah, I usually do it like in the beginning and the end. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Thank you. Whoa, the red chat just disappeared. There is a glitch tonight. Yeah, now I can see it on my phone though. You have a good one too. Thank you. I'm excited. That's great. Yay. Hard work pays off, you guys. You never know what whatnot is going to you never know what whatnot is going to bring you. There's endless opportunity on the app. Endless. Aussie, welcome in. There is. You could do anything on here. Yep. You really can. One day at a time. Don't compare yourself. There's nobody like you on the app. There's a lot of people, but there's no one like you. Just really isn't. I see a lot of people doing the same stuff, copying each other, doing the same things. Do what you want to do and keep on doing it. All right, we're gonna raid out. Let's see where we could go. I have a couple of people already in mind. You guys, tonight was fun. We had a chat. I'll be back tonight. That's right. Be the vibe. The tribe will find you. Yep. Be the vibe. Paula, hey, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, and if you guys came in here and you're like, who's this chick talking? I've been on the app for 4 years. So I've been where you guys have been, where like, oh my gosh, there's nobody in my room. I can't keep anybody in my room. It's you figure it out as you go. The more times you hit the button to go live and you get you get more organized like in your selling, you get better at it. I say it takes people like 10 to 20 shows where they really start to nail it down. And even then, people could do like 100 shows on here and still just be selling and not have some structure. But once I got organized, like even more, it saved me on my ship time. Yep, all my ship time cut in half, at least. I'd say I don't spend that much time shipping. I mean, I have ship orders out every day. Thank you, thank you. Uh, Thank you very much, Weasel Bailey. It was fun. Last night was fun. Yeah, you know what? You just learn something new every time. Every time. And then, if you're not sure about the shipping part of it or how to pack something, don't trust everybody's advice on shipping. Please don't. It can end up costing you money down the road. Trust me. I see a lot of people giving terrible shipping advice on here. I'm not. I'm gonna give you the real deal because, your buyer you don't want your buyers to have to pay, and you want them to come back for more. So, always refer to Whatnot. That's what I teach, is I teach the Whatnot way on shipping. I did a sh If you guys are ever stuck on shipping, I have a whole conversation on YouTube about shipping. I usually sit down, and this is a different scene for me. I'm usually at the top, and then my iPad screen is at the bottom under me, and then I will walk you through how to do things on the app. There's some things I don't teach because it shows, like, people's personal information that is against the rules to share that. Anyway, check that video out. YouTube channel is the same exact name, D_archivist. I'm that name on everything. I know I'm up super late. I am gonna be doing some daytime shows. Yep, I'm gonna try to do at least one, but my goal is to have 3 daytime, 4 nighttime. Yep, that's gonna be my goal because I wanna switch it up. There's a lot of people that don't know me on the app, and I wanna do more educational. I know, it's so late for you East Coast friends. I wish it worked out that I could go on at 5 o'clock in the morning my time, because that's like, or 4 o'clock, and that's like 7. It just doesn't work out, the kids need me, so until that, I'll be doing this kinda schedule for a while now. Let's go visit our friend See Resell. I don't know what she's doing. Blinging on the See. We gotta go here. Listen, friends. Oh, always family first, that's right. Hey, listen, friends, drop some hearts wherever you go because you never know what someone's going through. So we go over here, you could drop some eyeballs, some hearts, or whatever, right? You wish you saw a video on demand? Oh, for like watching the past shows? You could go watch my YouTube ones, they're all free. I have most of them free. I do have a members only now on YouTube, so if people want to check that out, they can. But I do have some fun ones that are in there, but for the most part, like, all of my streams are on YouTube, so you guys can always go to the live tab over there and rewatch those. Yeah, we used to have them on Whatnot, it was nice. And if you purchased anything, you can have a replay. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, we used to be able to watch our past shows. So, like, if I watch your show, Rust, Dust, and More, and I could go back to the past show. If I bought something, I could watch it, but now you can't do any of that for up to 60 days. Yeah, you should do it. You should do it, Forever Clay. Forever Clay, I would love to see you create a YouTube channel. You don't even need any subscribers to go live. I'm gonna make a video how to do that because a lot of people ask me all the time. I would love to see you make a video, put it on YouTube of you sculpting in a time lapse. So it's like faster, right? Because it takes a little while. That would be really good for you to do that. People would watch that. But you could do it right on your iPhone. You should do it. Have the kids help you. Yep. All right, let's drop some hearts. Good night. Good morning. You guys all have a beautiful day, and just always use your kindness and do your self happiness chats in the mirrors. I say is always good. Good night. I'm getting delirious.